Don't you be afraid.
What is up, everybody? This is Minty Adventures, and we're back with another episode of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. And it is very quiet in here, and I don't like it. Also, very laggy. Mm, okay, okay. Well, let's go in here first. Oh, a note. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others, so the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. So they're turning people into pig monsters? I don't do spooky ass ghost shit. Please get out of the way. Those are scrolls. That's a biblabla. 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 Bibla. Bibla. Uh, okay. That pig mask wasn't right there. I really hate that. I really do. I hate that they just appear out of fucking nowhere for no reason. We're going in here. Okay, that spooked me for a second. Is that a body? I don't know. Those are just flowers. Bottles and flowers. A candle. I suppose I could throw it. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvations into their lives. Now drawn by the warmth of winter, by the food that Mattis distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his working force are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico, it is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sick bed, and he is often changed to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities of all in London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in land, he distributes his goodwills, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Except he's turning them into pig people for God knows why. Yeah. And that doesn't sound like a good, charitable man to me. That's weird. What the fuck? What? We need that other light. Okay. Oops. No, please run. This is weird. It's a pig, and that's clearly a baby. And a mother. Something somewhere opened. Man, this is just weird. This is alrighty. I can't open it. Okay. I'm just gonna scan. Like that is this is that the statue is really making me believe that that's that our wife was engineered with that stuff, and that our children are like those little half pig fucks, and that the whole town is empty because they're doing experiments on them or something. Like, that is the only thing that it could be. I'm glad I came back in here. I would have missed that.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Alright. Let's run in here. I see. I cannot go back up. Okay. Those are rats in a bag of potatoes. Great. And these are cages. That is that why there's clothes everywhere? Because that's a baby.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Our babies were definitely pig demons. They were definitely pig demons. What the fuck? What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitched of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the Maldorious half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squill and guam, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it. Finally, my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Fuck. Fucking. God damn.
Der ålste antarak, for erra sta oro kantirak, forosto, vendir, vendir mostirakan, olaistea, olistea.
It is demon pigs. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. The fuck? Hard pass. Okay. I think I'm okay to use my light here. The fact that he's not surprised, like he was spooked, but he was not surprised. That leads me to believe that he knew. That leads me to believe that he knew what was going on. This is where we were before. It's empty, so it looks like somebody was here because this was blocked. I mean, the lights are on like people are here, but Manda's Cove Meat Processing Factory.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
This is crazy.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Not here. Jesus Christ. I think the flickering means that one of them pig fucks is around. Yep. That is exactly what that fucking means. Great. Well. I can see enough that it's not a big deal if I have that light on or not. Is that why they're missing eyes? Because they can't see me? So I can either go down or up. We're gonna go up. That does make me wonder if they don't have eyes because they can't see me, but they can smell me. It's a chair. Oh, phone.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed through the end, so the product naturally settles into a piston ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the side of the stunning arm mechanism and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We observed the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tipped the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or the thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Oh, this is weird. Okay, there's nothing in there for me. There's nothing in there. I could probably actually have the lights on so I can see. I wonder if this is the thing from the house that's been hunting me. Again, pig adornments. Great. I'm not gonna have the light on when we go downstairs because... Or can I leave through here? No. Wishful thinking. So I gotta go down, as I suspected. Okay. I have to try really hard not... I gotta try really hard not to get spooked since I know it's downstairs. Is what I was saying. Before I was rudely interrupted. I think this is coal. It is, and I can't open that. My literal only guess feel like I'm gonna have to do something with these. Oh, that went down further, so now I can't leave. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, well. Taking my chunk of coal with me, because I feel like I'm going to need it. Shutting the door also. Okay. Huh. I feel like that probably shouldn't be broken off there. Furnace 3 is off. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna have to light the furnaces? That really doesn't sound productive. It really doesn't sound like anything I want to do. 6-2. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at the stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine. The productivity is actually increased, a simple stroke of genius, but one encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. This is true. Yeah, that's where I came from. Fuck. That just looks like it's a center plate, like there's nothing actually in here. And it looks like I have to go this way. We don't go down. No entry to the under pistons when machinery is at rest. So I do have to start them. Okay, well, 5 is going, 4 is not. Many of them are not going. Stupid fucks. There looks like there was coal over here. Okay, so okay. I'm gonna get rid of the light since I don't necessarily need it, and that was not there. I am observant enough I am not exactly sure what its problem is. Okay. I don't think it's in here. I feel like 2 is sufficient. I really don't care for the weird music. Stupid ass machines aren't at rest. They're all burning shit. Maybe there's something that I have to do in the piston control room then. Alright. Anything here? Flip for the switch? No. How about here? No. Huh. Oh, here we go. I'm assuming that's what I have to do. I don't want to run. No. That's not what I have to do. Okay. Stop. Are your furnaces fueled? Yes, yes. kids in here. Like, I know I'm being really quiet, but I don't want to get my ass eaten. I don't know where it is. All right. There's a letter I wasn't looking for. The product moves now into the bleeding. A system of spring-loaded blades are arranged here. Tensions is built by a series of springs that run along the bleeding line, using the momentum of the product itself to build up the energy for the action ahead. The blades are released at a point of optimum tension as the product passes them. The combination of the speed of release and the sudden stop against the rubber buffers at the side of the lines set the blades spinning rapidly enough to cut the throat of the project. It is a clean, sympathetic, and effective process. The product then continues along the line, and the natural bleed process allowed time to occur. The blood collecting in the angled basin at the front of the lines. Secondary springables are positioned at spring blades are positioned at the two of the points along the line. Should the mid-level rubber buffers continue to be manipulated in the form of a semi-bleed product, the thrashing or twitching of these movements automatically form the base of the spring energy required to send the next bleeding blade into the activity. Alright, heckin' great. Yep. I died. I didn't know where it was coming from and I couldn't get out of the corner. Well, first death of the series. I think this is an okay place to... Wait, where the hell am I? Oh. Right. This is an okay place to leave this. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Y'all have a